Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
El Shaarawy looks to get on the end of this. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. Pulisic. Pellegrini, and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulisic. Over to the other side. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Roma present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Mancini. And Celik. Still goalless at the moment.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Benacer. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Spinazzola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had a hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a moment of brilliance. control and perfect accuracy. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played it early. Oh, well played. Cristante. Now it's Cristante. Now it's Cristante. He's found a way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there. Pulisic. Benacer. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. Loftus-Cheek. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Smalling. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Long ball looking to counter. Smalling. Celik. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Pellegrini. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Calabria. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get onto this? Spinazzola. Great leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Cristante. Looks for the finish. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Kalulu. And Benacer. Loftus-Cheek, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Rafael Leao. Smalling calmly anticipates. And it's Lukaku. So what can they make of this? Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Oh, really well played.
He's got tall. Lofted upfield.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's run loose here. Dybala, and now the breakaway. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
Dybala with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Roma can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Paredes in acres of space out wide. Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Lukaku. Shot. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Zalewski.
7. Il numero 9. Giroud.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he put it away? They've done it! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ha segnato al 74esimo minuto, numero 59.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Up to meet it! In he goes again! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's a sharp little ball here. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Zalewski. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2. Viene sostituito con il numero 42.
Oh, that's delightful. Renato Sanchez. He has found the way through. Zalewski. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Dybala.
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just seeing the ball now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got away. Pellegrini plays it in, and that is expertly dealt with. Adli. Florenzi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting...
And he has been fouled there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Kalulu. And Tomori. That has been slung wide. And that will be the final act. Roma have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Zalewski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.